The end of the school year at Concordia University, Wisconsin and Ann Arbor marked the end of an era. After 24 years, the Reverend Dr. Patrick Ferry retired as the longest-running university president in the state. But as Pauline Lee discovered, the finish line is just the beginning of a whole new race.
When I first started doing it, it took me forever.
There's the saying, you have to dress for success.
But once you got it, that should be about right.
But for Dr. Patrick Ferry,
you gotta have a little panache somewhere, a little signature or something.
Success is not measured by fine suits or the 100 bow ties he's worn over the years.
Exactly.
But rather, the legacy one leaves that others can build upon.
It's just funny how it goes by so fast.
This is his 24th year as president of Concordia University, Wisconsin and Ann Arbor.
Does it feel like 24 years?
You know, in some ways it seems like just yesterday I started.
He's technically been with the university for 30 years, if you count the first 6 when he started as a professor here in 1991.
Well, let's see.
But much of his presidency has been documented in more than 20 leather-bound volumes of journals.
I write about what's going on in my mind and heart.
He first put pen to paper the night before he was inaugurated as the university's 8th president in August of 1997. He was just 38 years old.
Didn't think I was going to last very long.
And here you are.
Here I am. Lasted too long, perhaps. But
These days, he's been doing a lot of reflecting on the time that's gone by and what little time he has left as president.
Now only a few weeks away, the finish line draws near.
Because after 24 years,
take these home.
He's retiring.
Yeah. It's been a good run, and I know a good run when I see one and when I experience one.
He's currently the longest-running university president in the entire state. But it's not just for his years of service.
I run every day.
This particular day marks his 800th in a row pounding the pavement. His first streak lasted even longer, more than 6 years, before he got the flu and had to miss a week.
I got, 4 years to catch up with the last streak.
Did you like running, or was it
I hate it.
Okay.
No, I hate running. I still do. There's never a run where I think, I can hardly wait to get out there and run,
Well, then why do you do it if you don't like it?
Oh, it's great, because I love it afterward. I keep track of everything.
Every run logged and tracked.
Miles, pace, steps.
Every step an imprint into a passion.
There's no question. It's a bit of an obsession, maybe a lot of an obsession, but it's a fairly healthy one.
President Ferry will tell you he had some motivation years ago when he made more of a consistent effort to run.
Well, I started running when I was beginning to court my wife because she was a runner, and so I had to chase her in order to catch her. So.
Much like his bow ties, he's now known for his daily runs. The campus even holds a president's 5K run walk every year. But to him, running is a way of life.
But life is itself a race, right? The ability, I think, to endure and to persevere, this certainly has helped me in this position.
His tenure came with a lot of success. The addition of 5 doctorate and well over 100 undergrad and graduate programs, nearly 24 building and renovation projects, including the new pharmacy building that will be named in his honor, and the graduation of more than 31,370 students from both the university's Mequon and Ann Arbor, Michigan campuses.
I think anybody who really knows would know that we have accomplished some things. And I haven't done anything myself.
But his time as president has also come with challenges, like the $12 million lake restoration project completed in 2007, and more recently, navigating the school year through a global pandemic.
COVID was extraordinary. I mean, our contingency planning had some worst-case scenarios. We've exceeded our very best-case scenarios by far.
But through it all, he's stayed true to his values.
My faith is obviously at the core of who I am.
Every struggle and success, he says, has led to what's mattered most.
They all pale in comparison to just that impact on individual students and their lives. That's what means the most to me.
As this finish line nears, a new race begins.
You realize that it's time. It's also time for Concordia. It's a good time for Concordia.
A race savoring steps of the past with footprints leading to a bright future.
Whenever the thought comes to mind, it is immediately dismissed with a very simple, "It is time." And that settles it very quickly. It is time, but that doesn't change the fact that the past 30 years have been truly remarkable. So many memories, so many great people and experiences. I have a lot for which I am truly grateful.